Hi, everybody. This is Linda G. Robert here with your tips of the week. Tip number 1 is to manage your time, and tip number 2 is to pay attention to your needs. So let's get sharing with the tips. Tip number 1, manage your time. Whether you have a lot to do or just a few things to do, managing your time will be important. And one way to do that is by determining what's important. What are your priorities? Here's a few tips. Take a break. Take a break from your life and think about what it is that's really important to you right now. How would you like to live your life? Would you like to have more fun with your family and friends? Write that down. Would you like to simply be? Write it down. Would you like some peace of mind? Write down the things that are truly important to you, the things that 5 years from now will make you proud. Now is not the time to worry whether you're going to be writing down is feasible or not. Just write things down that you think are important to you. And keep in mind that if you write down 10 or more things, then you're probably mixing the non-important things with the important things. Step number 2 would be to think about the things you're doing every day and start writing these down. For example, you wake up in the morning, you eat your breakfast, you go to work. Highlight the tasks that you do daily that are in line with your priorities, with the important things. The highlighted items is the important stuff that you do every day, and everything else that you think is important, but that may not be pressing or urgent. And from this list of important things, determine which ones are truly aligned with your values. The things that aren't would be considered unimportant. Step 3 would be to cut down on the unimportant things. Some unimportant activities will just need to go. Some may need to be delegated. Then step number 4 would be to run a test week. For the next week or so, simply do the important things. Maybe you're going to notice that you should not have delegated certain things, but that other things actually can be deleted from your life. Try this for a week or so to see in practice what truly works for you, and then make the appropriate changes and reevaluate this every few months or so. You want to put in your life more of the important things. Decide what you value and start focusing more on those. So tip number 1 is to determine your priorities and make decisions based on what's important to you, your values. Get the information you need, stick to the facts, decide, and take action. Start managing your time. Tip number 2 is to pay attention to your needs. Learn what the difference is between what you want and what you need. Needs are present in all of us and are not a problem or a sign of weakness. We need to sleep and eat. We need light to see. And we need love and relationships. Our ability to identify our needs and get them met determines our level of happiness and success. Neediness tends to be a sieve that will be empty regardless of how much you put into it. Years ago, I didn't want to work full-time when I was newly separated and a single parent. But since our basic needs weren't met, I needed to work full-time. I felt like I didn't have a choice. I learned afterwards that I always have a choice. I want to introduce you to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You might have seen this before. Maslow arranged needs in an interrelated hierarchy of 5 levels according to their importance in human existence. These 5 levels are physiological, safety and love, belonging, self-esteem, and self-actualization. Only once these needs are fully met will you be able to experience your existence as meaningful and purposeful. It explains that if your primary needs, such as food and water, aren't met, you will not be motivated or able to go to the next level. So use this model to help you understand what is truly important to you. So tip number 2 is to pay attention to your needs. You have them. You may not recognize them at first, but consider Maslow's model in understanding that until your primary needs are met, you may not be able to become the best you. So this is Linda G. Robert, your coach and your solution lady, helping you find the solutions to connect to your life. You can want to check me out on my website at lindagrobert.com or thesolutionlady.com. And also like me on Facebook, as well as subscribe to my YouTube videos. Now, I'm going to only be doing tips every few weeks or so, so I'll see you in a couple of weeks from now. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.